From food, culture to lifestyle,
It's time for another refreshing break in your day.
Soda City Live starts right now. Happy New Year! Woo! It's 2024. Welcome to Soda City Live, everyone.
That's right. I'm Sierra Artemis.
And I'm Billie Jean Shaw, bringing you what is going to be such a fun show as we are reflecting on 2023, but also looking forward to all the amazing things that we're going to do in 2024.
Absolutely. We had so many amazing moments this year, and you know it's our guests that make our show what it is, and we wanted to keep our year in tradition going, reflecting on some of those moments.
Yes, so everybody take a look at what we have in store for today. But before we get to those special moments, we want to talk about our social question of the day and get you involved. We are asking you, maybe creating an entire list of resolutions is just too much. So what is one thing you would like to do this year that you feel you could commit to? Just one thing, one resolution. What about you, Sierra?
I will say being a little bit more active. I don't get to go to the gym every single day like I would like, but I don't have to go to a gym to be active. I can just do a simple little light walk or jog and just keep my heart rate up.
Yeah,
Something doable.
I like that. And exercising is also on my top list of resolutions. Not that I'm trying to necessarily lose weight or I'm not happy with the way I look, but you know, you can still be slim or you can still be a certain size and you still not be healthy inside.
Right.
So I want to eat better, I want to drink more water, and do all of those things. That's my resolution for sure. So when you see me with those Mountain Dews and Coca-Colas, I need you to snatch it out my hand. Just grab it out of my hand.
You know what? Coke is my weakness as well.
Yeah.
I love me a nice little cold can.
Yes.
Specifically because the cans get a little colder than the plastic.
Yes. I know. That's going to be our challenge. We're going to keep each other and hold each other accountable.
And if you see us in the streets, you let us know too.
Yes.
Like, no, you know you're supposed to be drinking water.
Right. Yes, you got to hold us accountable, okay? And we want to help hold you accountable as well. So head to our Facebook page, Soda City Living, join in on the conversation, and let us know what your top resolution for 2024 would be.
Absolutely. And speaking of which, 2023 brought a ton of change. We celebrated our show's 1-year anniversary.
Yes, and my family welcomed a new addition, Baby Carter, and you guys were with me on that entire journey. Let's recap some of the best moments of 2023.
Use those obliques in there.
About how long does it take you to complete one basket?
Well, I'm challenging myself. A small basket I can do in about 30 minutes if I'm sitting in front of the TV.
Can we bring the camera back to Tori? Because I just want to show how fast she's moving. And look, I still got a whole piece of stick over here.
I think I lost track of
Look, I do it all day, right? I always put mine to the side.
Oh my goodness.
You know what else I think about? I think about how this actually was a skill that people had to know how to do, and it's a skill that a lot of people are losing.
And I'm going to help you.
Okay, perfect.
Like I help all the time, right? Now, I get my students started, but I do not do the basket for them.
They have more than 100 stations, so people can tell us that story, whether it be right here, it's a national story happening right here, or maybe it's in Phoenix, or it's in Atlanta, or it's in West Virginia. But more so than that, you know, and I know you know, that those great stories that really make your heart warm.
Yes.
You know those stories.
Yes.
Yeah, those stories can only be found if you are local. So that we're going to get those incredible, heartwarming stories that are uplifting from all across the country.
And you and I were chatting a little bit before the show, and you said that was one of the things that you were looking forward to the most, one of the unique turns that you will be able to share with viewers across the country, bringing those feel-good stories.
You're going to putt, and it's a racing game. So we'd have 2 people playing at a time. So you hit the horse.
Am I holding it right?
Yeah, good enough. There you go.
Okay.
So our goal is to hit the ball, then hit the horse. He moves back every single time. Okay. So this is the way we work on speed control for kids.
Okay.
For putting. So you go ahead and let's see if we can hit him.
And I see there's a target to help me out.
Correct. So, oh, fantastic. She is a natural. How about that? So that is too easy.
Golf claps.
Yeah, golf claps.
And this book is kind of a culmination of that. The video that you're seeing here is my career, how I got started, which was in an unorthodox way, just kind of picked off the street in a contest back in 2004 in my hometown of Detroit. I was selected among 300 people who tried out to be a reporter for the summer at the NBC affiliate there. It's kind of funny to see my old house that I grew up at, 4154 Angeline, all those years ago. So it really kind of took me back through this. But, you know, the whole process came about because so many of my Facebook fans and so many people said, you know, you really ought to put these writings in a book.
But I have one question that I got to squeeze in here really quick. What is y'all's favorite Tony song?
Mine would be Whatever You Want.
That's my favorite. I would say Whatever You Want. And what about you, Dwayne?
I'd say Anniversary because I love the version that we do live.
But if you look
It's
through the
9 minutes
lens,
long, getting it in. Woo!
Little stroll. We've
Okay.
got a simulated walk here, and we're going to be using this as our terrain to get through, to go through our workout. Now, while you're going through this, you might not have a lot of space in your home, so it's important to maximize by bringing those knees up. This is going to increase your heart rate. Doing things like this, four-limb moves are going to raise your heart rate, raise your good blood pressure. And you're going to keep yourself engaged. You can raise those arms above the head.
Okay.
You know, you can reach up, you know.
So high knees and making
knees.
sure that we're reaching
Yes.
and also moving your hands.
Moving
and
your
then
hands.
you can also get to a stopping point,
Get to a
James.
stopping point right here.
Okay.
And then you can use this as an interval time. So you can go into some squats, pulling the shoulders back, keeping the chest proud. We're going to do 3 more of these. Now you can do a wider squat. Make sure your legs going to
The
be short.
sumo squat.
Sumo squats.
Yes. Walking out, I want you to tell me more about what we're seeing them wear.
Okay, this is Miss Tabitha here, and she's got on a maxi dress here, and it is a abstract. It's an abstract of my collection. So basically, I do pour paints, and then I take photographs of that, and then I put it on the garments.
Wow.
I also do actual paintings of people and different types of scenes and things of that as well. But this is just an example of the abstract part.
Okay.
Okay,
And you can
I
go
think
ahead.
I know. I think I know what I'm doing.
You're doing good,
It's
Sierra.
gonna be ugly.
That's
but this
okay.
Is why we take classes,
and back
right?
stitch at the end.
All right. and
Okay.
then
But
I'm-
don't worry, you already off the fabric. So just lift your leverage up and just roll that off.
All right. I'm definitely gonna need to take a one-on-one course.
That's okay.
All right. So this one has a heartbeat. That one purrs.
Yeah.
And so just think about.
Oh, I just heard it.
You
A
heard
little
it, right?
purring. Yeah.
Just think about the level of value that
Wow.
pets can give. You know, our seniors. There's a thing called pet therapy. It's a thing called doll therapy. This encompasses both of them. It reduces isolation and loneliness, but it also improves their mood. It improves engagement. And in fact, for someone who's living with dementia, even for a moment, you may see moments of lucidity because it brings back nostalgic experiences.
Oh my
My aunt
gosh.
has one.
All right, stay tuned, everyone. We're going to take a quick break. Much more of the best of 2023 on Soda City Live up next.